This is the assignment for week 11 for backend development. In here, the objectives were to modify a project using the update statement, delete a project, in all child rows using the delete statement, and observe that using onDelete cascade automatically deletes child rows with a foreign key relationships, and return the value for prepare statement, execute update to determine if a row was being updated or deleted. For these, the instructions were to add a line 4 in our project's app, a case for update details, and make sure to have the break statement so the code doesn't run into the next case. For update statement, we did if there's no project, that's why we have the current project is null. And for each field in the project, we were going to print a message along with the current settings in the current project, like string project name. And we enter the name of the project, and we enter in green is like what goes in the client MySQL. And we add the project and close the brackets. And all the rows, columns that need to be updated have been updated or added. After that, we had to set all the ID fields in project for the current project. Then we went to call the project service that modify project details and pass the project object as a parameter, and we let Eclipse create a method in the project service Java. Okay, this is the one. It created here, they modified the project and created an exception. We save all the files, and then we made the changes to the project service. We are calling the project DAO or modify project details and passing the project object as a parameter. The DAO method returns a Boolean that indicates whether the update operation was successful, and we check for the return value. If it is false, we throw a DB exception with a message that says that the project doesn't exist. And this would be corresponding to line 44 to 46 here. We allowed Eclipse to create a method, modify project details, that got created in the DAO layer. And at this point, we did the setters for everything, and we didn't have any errors. Then we went to the DAO layer. And in the modify part, we added all our SQL statements. So we can manipulate the database just from whatever the user enters. We obtain a connection using the prepare statement, and now we're going to just test this method from the app layer. So I'm going to run the project as a Java application. We are going to add a project. We're going to say this is a T, and let's say it's 1 hour, but it takes us just a fraction of time to do that. Let's say it's kind of difficult because it's had water. Boil water, add tea bag, simmer for a few minutes, and then enjoy. Okay, so this is my project that was enter, and here we can see the project was entered. And well, I'm not going to look at this right now, but now let's say we want to update a project. So we're going to list the projects first. Okay, I'm not going to enter, I'm going to exit. I'm going to do this again because I entered an option that was not the option I needed. Okay, I'm going to update a project. Let's list the project. Okay. Let's select a project. Okay, and number 3 to select a project. The T is right there. Let's say we want to, we're going to select number 9. And let's say we're going to select number 4. And this is how we are going to modify. We're going to use just cap holder with a cardboard. Let's say I'm not going to modify anything else. Everything stays the same. So yeah, that's how we do it. I'm going to go here to my database and let's check the connection. I'm going to do select everything. Let's do a from projects. Let's see what happens. I'm going to, I have never done this before, so I don't know. Oh, what is happening here? What is the project? Okay, so here we got our database that we just created by using our Java application. Everything is in there. If we want to delete something, I'm going to run this again as a Java application. Let's say we want to delete a project. And let's say we want to delete the number 12, that is the T. Oh, I guess I have to list the projects first for this. Oh, is that it deleted it. It doesn't appear anymore. I'm going to rerun this and see that, yep, and it is changed. Okay, so that's how we did that.